How's it going, fellas, and welcome to the channel where I kick back, relax, and talk NBA 2K21 Next Gen. And this is just a random rant and rave, guys. I don't know how long this will go for, all off the top of the dome, but I just want to talk about just 2K in general. I just want to hoop, fellas. I just want to play the game and enjoy it without all the crap. It really is. It's getting beyond a joke. There's just so much bull crap that stops me from consistently playing online, and it's a joke. I'm forced to play my career. It's getting beyond a joke. If you don't have a squad, it's impossible to get consistent games in this game. It really is. It's impossible. They've separated the player base that much that it's literally takes 10, 15 minutes to find a game. If you can't find one in your first one because there's nobody in the park, you've got to go to another one, then have to wait and wait and wait. And when you're by yourself, 95% of the time a squad steals your game when you're waiting for a game and everything in between. It's so hard to consistently hoop in this game without a squad. It's impossible. And then when you finally do get into a game, you get horrible teammates. Look, I know that's not 2K's problem, but it gets very, very hit your head against a brick wall because I have so many players trying to shoot deep contested threes in people's faces or try and dunk on 6'10" fucking behemoths. You know what I mean, fellas? It's just time and time again, stupid teammates. If you don't have a squad, don't buy this game. That's the honest truth, fellas. It's impossible. It's just pointless. Ronnie said about the play base, separating the play base, we don't want to do it, but they separated it over one server, but the server's that big, or the city's that big, that it feels unpopulated. The city feels dead. It's impossible to find consistent games. Even YouTubers are finding it hard to get consistent games. It's ridiculous. I just want to play the game and enjoy it, fellas. That's what it comes all down to. And then when you finally do play the game, it lags and lags and lags. Like time and time again, they said that they fixed the chop. They haven't fixed the chop. It's not fixed at all. People are talking about, oh, the chop's fixed, hallelujah. That's all bullcrap. It might have felt a bit better for a day. And then now that I've played my career for a few days, now I thought I'd jump back on Park and it's bloody choppy as all hell again. Even the Rec's choppy. Like, it's getting beyond a joke. I know I've preached about this in videos, but playing with 60 overall AI is doing my head in. It really is. I've got to literally guard two players. Like, I just hope that I'm on an AI so I can help the AI not leak 40 points a game. You've got to literally guard two people because the AI just does nothing, but it's alright because you can leave their AI wide open and you know that their AI is not going to do anything. It's just stupid. Either put the AI up to 80 or 90 overall or just let us wait for matchmaking. It's getting ridiculous, man. These 60 overalls are consistently costing people games or players games when they just can't defend, they can't shoot, they're just useless. You may as well be playing 3v5 at some points. Like, you may as well have 3v3 rec because most of the time you get two AIs on each team. It's just stupid. Like, another thing, all the events are the same. They've changed their names, but it's still the same thing. But the worst thing of all is they've gotten rid of the private matchmaking events and they're all in server-based events now, even though they're the same events. Like the 2K Formula 1 event isn't private matchmaking anymore, it's server-based. And then the worst of all, I can't believe it, they've player capped them. So you can only have a certain amount of players per lobby. Like, you can only have 24 players or something, so you just play the same people over and over and over again. Like, you might get the odd person that rotates out, but if you get into a lobby and it packs out, nobody leaves. So you just rotate the same players over and over again. It's just stupid. The people think that these ideas are good. Yeah, they might sound good on paper, but in reality, they're hit and misses. They really are. A player capped event is just the stupidest thing. Either it's an event in the neighborhood or it's private matchmaking. One or the other. It shouldn't be these little mini events. They're basically tiny events. Like, there's no point playing the events unless you're getting ×2. Like, and if you're that worried about grinding, really doesn't matter, fellas. It really doesn't. Like, there's no point playing these events unless you're going for legend. That's the honest truth. There's a few events, I think, do the Formula 1s even give you boosts in that anymore? I'm not sure. Leave in the comments below if you can be bothered, but if not, I'll find out eventually. But at the end of the day, the events are boring, uninspiring, nothing. They don't mean anything. I liked being able to go into an event tent and go into it, private matchmake, get free plays, click of the finger and play. Now these things that made the events good in 2K21 current gen and 2K20 are now taken out of 2K21. I liked being able to just walk up, click my finger, and and I'm in a game within 20 seconds. That's what makes my career so good this year. I can literally click play next game and I'm in the tunnel running out onto the court within a second. That's what makes it good. It's the same here. If you could actually click of a finger with your 3 teammates and be in within 3, 5, 10 seconds, it'd be a great thing. Not running around the event. Oh, this event's empty. This event's empty. There's only 3 people in this one. This one's full. I can't join my teammates because they're all in there having a good time and I'm stuck out here because it's full. And things like that. Like, it's just, there's so many problems that they just don't look at and think that these ideas are great on paper, but they're really not. But anyway, guys, I've talked and raved long enough. I had to get that off my chest because at the end of the day, this is the honest truth, fellas. I'm not having fun playing 2K21 next gen or whatever you want to call it. I'm not enjoying it at all. My career is fun. I am enjoying my career, but everything else, when it comes to the park, the city, other than the garage games where you play AI, I haven't had fun in a very long time. And I had a couple of fun games in the rec the other night and a handful of fun park games here and there when you get actual fun teammate. But at the end of the day, it's really just not enjoyable. It's impossible to get games. And then, as I said, when you do get games, your teammates, more than likely 90% chance that they're going to be horrible. It's just not fun to play. You spend more time running around this giant city to try and buy an arm sleeve or try and find a 2s game or try and get your daily reward. It takes you probably 10-15 minutes to go from a court to the daily reward back to the court. It takes at least 5 to 10 minutes. Like, it's just ridiculous. All this game could be fixed with a menu. They're never going to do it, but this city is just not working. It's just not it. I can't preach it enough, and I know, and that's what I hate, as I know it's going to be back next year and probably the year after and the year after that, and that's what really pisses me off. But anyway, guys, as I said, I've talked and raved long enough. If you do like these rant and raves, leave a like, hit the subscribe button. I am on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so hitting that subscription button would really help out. But anyway, guys, as I said, I've talked and raved long enough. I'll catch you later.